Good morning, my dear friends. Finally, my first day of annual leave. I have annual leave for 3 days and then Saturday, Sunday. How lucky I am. Finally, I can enjoy. And can I really, because it's gonna rain. But to be honest, I prefer probably this kind of weather rather than that heat we had recently. Oh my god, it was really hot. I felt sorry for my dog. I felt sorry for my roses as well. And look, today, this early morning, just gonna do this quick view of my garden. Quick tour. Okay, this is Super Trooper. And as you know, I like tree roses. And some of tree roses in my garden, like on trial, I would say, because I choose, am I gonna keep that as a tree rose? But most of the time, yes. That is one of them, Super Trooper. Looks wonderful as a tree rose. Very bright color. This rose won the award of the year, Rose of the Year. I think in 2021 maybe, I'm not sure, but one of the years. And here, Penelope Lively. I love this rose, Penelope Lively, one of my favorite. It's a gorgeous rose, the wonderful smell. Sometimes this rose keeps her flowers quite good upright. Sometimes not really, but most of the time keeps flowers quite good. My friend is waiting for me. Let's play. Why you keep taking videos? Beautiful Penelope Lively. This year I'm really impressed with this rose called Poetry. That is beautiful. And as I said on my previous video, one of the videos previously, that unfortunately this rose is difficult to find in the UK, but it is available as a rose called You Are Beautiful, which is sister or daughter of this rose. They look quite similar, and I would say that You Are Beautiful actually looks nicer, like more beautiful. Poetry. That is why if you like this kind of classic pink color roses, but You Are Beautiful got a bit of greenish as well on the outer petals, looks fantastic. That is why I highly recommend You Are Beautiful. But this is Poetry. And we've got Rose Ashley with the huge size of balloons. It is Tantal Rose. It's quite tall rose, as you can see. And I'm really impressed with these ones, you know. They burned a bit under the direct sun. This is Dahlia. It's beautiful. And looks actually really nice altogether, aren't they? I'm so happy that my garden kind of becoming a bit of something which I can call garden with the, you know, with the rose, what you call them, rose companions, yeah, companions, what, with the rose companions. And I can say garden. Yeah, slowly we're gonna have a beautiful garden. This is another one with the very dark leaves, and that color looks really nice. That rose also looks beautiful. The name is Bijou, Italian rose. But this time, this rose, because it stayed under direct sunlight, it gave lots and lots of small buds. But still, normally the size of the flower is not that small, but it's just the condition she was under. She decided to do this, give lots of small buds. But look at the size of the, and this is her second year. Wow. Prince de Monaco with the second wave. Lots of my roses actually on the second wave. There is Amazing Day. It's wonderful rose, Amazing Day. She's really nice. The only thing with the Amazing Day, it's kind of like prolonged in between two waves. If I compare, for maybe it's like a lady, you know, who's like beautiful lady. How to explain this? It's a beautiful lady who always late for the dates because she knows she worth that time you're waiting for her, you know. I mean guys, if you're waiting for the lady and she's late and she knows you're gonna wait for her, and she worth it, and in her mind is like, I worth you waiting. This kind of rose. Beautiful, Amazing Day. And that is here is Chippendelle. It's a second wave. Chippendelle is a must-have rose in your garden, in any garden I think, and especially as a tree rose. Fantastic. And look at the size of the tree rose, and it is her second year. Second or third? Not sure now. Second or third. Here is rose called Gorgeous. And she's definitely gorgeous. That is my friends here. Good morning. And that is Gorgeous. This rose, she blooms quite early, and this is her second wave. She's finishing her second wave. That is why this rose could give you, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 waves in one season. Okay, lots of roses waiting for second wave. What I want to show you here is this rose. As you remember, I went to Friars to collect their new rose called Vivians Chocolate. I will check again the name, but originally this rose is Tantal Rose called Deep Secret 2023, I think the year of introduction, and here she is. She reminds Munstead Wood, like she reminds me Munstead Wood, but she's quite tiny because it's a new rose in my garden. But I had this rose before. This rose will grow quite tall because Munstead Wood is a shrub, but this rose, I think it is a hybrid tea because of the shape of the bush. And also this rose got a very strong smell. I don't know if JJ corrects me or not, but for me this rose smells really strong. Please let me know if someone got this rose. Let me know what do you think, because I'm not very good with smell. I can't rely on my nose because I had a broken nose before, and I can't really rely on it. That's why let me know. But even for me, this rose have a strong smell. Let me know what do you think. But this rose is beautiful. And this rose will give flowers, and I hope next year much bigger than this size, because I had it before and the size of the flowers were much bigger compared to this. But just to show you how it looks, and in reality, because still it is a camera, in reality much darker. Beautiful rose, I love it. Okay, what else we have? We have Capri here. Capri, 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 wonderful. Capri, wonderful smell, oh my god, oh my god. One of the strongest in my garden, Capri. Beautiful rose Capri. And I have here, I'll show you the fly station. Look, it's always, I don't know why, but it's just a spa for flies, I think, here. But I mean, welcome. And sorry to disturb. And this here is called Natalia Freiler. It is a Finnegan rose. Very, very strong smell. Really strong smell. And in the UK, she's known under the name Aromatique. You can find her in Dobbies. Aromatique. In my garden, she has this, she tend to be like a small climber, but I don't think this rose was created as a small climber. I think it is shrub, but, and she keeps flowers really long, and the smell, it's a beautiful rose, and it is edible. You can add this rose to your salad, to your food. Of course, if you don't, you know, use fungicides and insecticides. Another Cordes rose from perfume collection called, let me show you this. What I like in this rose is dark leaves and the very beautiful coral pink, like dark coral pink color of the flower. Oh my god, the smell, oh my god, oh my god, oh wow, oh wow, so strong, beautiful. And there is another one here. I've got here's a tree rose as well, like a quarter tree rose. It is Earth Angel. He's calling me to play. Earth Angel. Look at her as a tree rose. Looks nice, isn't she? Also waiting for lots to come out. Yes, Atos, just a second, give me a second. Earth Angel. Okay, okay. Okay, baby, just a sec. This one is All the Best, Oh My Brother, Rolands Rose. Again, I want to say I love Rolands roses. They stay in the garden forever. Beautiful. All the Best. And I'm very proud to have this one, Grossina Louisa, or Spicy Parfuma. She is wonderful. The flowers suffered a bit under the heat, but these roses under direct sunlight, it was. And look how she's keeping her flowers, and oh, the smell. It is a perfume collection, Cordes perfume collection. This is a beautiful rose. There is another perfume collection rose here, which is summer romance. Beautiful summer romance. Very nice smell as well. And I've got here distant drums. Finally, I can see your flowers, because on the first wave she was really sick. It didn't show much, but now she looks wonderful. Look at that. There is no buds to come. Oops. Distant drums, American Rose. And that is here. Look at that. There is young Licidus, David Austin. Oh my god, this rose impressed me this year. As a rose itself and as a tree rose. It is her second wave. It's a fantastic rose. And also want to show you this Olivia, second wave. Just share with me please, what do you think about Olivia on her second wave? Because on her first wave the size of the flowers were much bigger, but on a second wave I can't really say that. But still, it is a wonderful rose. Look at that one there. Pullman Orient Express became so red because of the sun, because of the heat wave we had. It became like red. Okay, and want to show you this one. This rose called Asham. It is a Cordes, I think it is Cordes rose. The color is really bright and beautiful. I was thinking that this rose gonna die, but no, it's recovered, looks happy. This one also impressed me this year, Miranda. This David Austin rose, but it was created for cuttings, not for the garden, but still this rose is doing very good in garden as well. Miranda, beautiful rose, David Austin. I'm just looking what else is blooming, because as you can see, lots of roses waiting for the second wave. Let me show you this. It is White Eden, White Pierre de Ransard. It is a climber, also known by the name Palais Royal. It's a sister of Eden Rose. There is three sisters. This rose, then Eden Rose, and then there is another one which called Pink Eden Rose or Cyclamen Pierre de Ransard, which I am planning to have one next year. There is beautiful rose. It's tiny at the moment, but look at the amount of flowers. And this rose was the latest one I planted as a bare root. This rose on this rose, which called Kinder Blue or Kinder Blue. I'm not sure about the pronunciation in English. It's a beautiful one as well. Look at the leaves are also really nice. Show you also Briosa. Briosa. So cute. When I look at it, Briosa I always love. Makes me smile. Italian rose. Very cute and nice rose. Got Florentina. Recovering, which I'm very happy. And I've got this one here. Jean Cocteau. Jean Cocteau. Mayan Rose. Very good for the front of the garden. And what I like about this rose, you see it's like a lamp from the inside, like a candle from the inside, shining. Beautiful. And look at the shape. It's also cute and funny. Beautiful one. Yes, Atos, yes. Beautiful. He's calling me to give him some carrots. Okay, I'm just thinking to say have a good day with my companions. These three hens. Oh, I love them. Have a beautiful day. Please take care of your health. Take care. Oh my God, take care of your health, guys. It's so important. I realized this year. And have a wonderful day. Bye bye.